Emmanuel, is there a problem with the way Nigerian publishers work together to build the publishing industry in Nigeria? I'll extend that also to Nigerian printers. I mean, both of them now. If the printers are trying to go their own way and the publishers are trying to go their own way, the printers have their own ideas, the publishers have their own ideas, and there's no synergy, of ideas. How do we bring the cost of books down in Nigeria? That seems to me like a big problem, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's exactly where the problem is, because presently the Printers Association, the publishers, they go different ways. There is no synergy. You see sometimes the printers would come up with this idea, the publishers would say no. But if we want to actually build a vibrant industry, there is a need for synergy between the publishers and the printers, because we work together. You see, you can't separate the printers and the publishers. There will be no books out there to publish if the printers are not there, because they are the ones that print the books. So there is a need for a synergy, and that synergy will help one voice to come up with a policy or a proposal, a paper to the federal government and say, this is what we want, because we work together. The printers print our book. And without us too, the publishers, the printers, if we don't publish, what would they print? So if we come up, if we have one voice, we can come up with a policy and then approach the federal government and say, this is what we want the government to do, especially with the issue of printing of books locally and printing abroad. We can approach the government and talk to government about certain issues. The moribund paper mills, we can come together and approach the government on what should be done about the moribund. If they revitalize the moribund paper mills, we can have paper locally, and so the issue of bringing in papers will not be there again. So forex issue will not be there again. Then the issue of pricing, of course, because once we are able to produce paper locally, price will go down, and then we have more. If we have paper locally, we have more work for the local printers. That's the implication. Because like Otumba had said, we have capacity. We have printers here who can do very good job. Of course, we have academic press and we have some other presses that are not as popular as academic. They do very good job. So if we have paper here, then what are we talking about? The pricing of books. It becomes very cheap. And so the masses will have the books at very reduced pricing. And then some other things can come in. So there is a need for synergy. Printers, Publishers Association should come together, meet and then come up with a policy and sell ideas to the federal government.
Thank you very much. It's been nice having this chat with you. Thank you, Otumba.
Thank you very much for having us.
Thank you, Pauline. You're welcome.
I hope you enjoyed that. Like we announced last week, we've got 2 book gifts for you here. 2 authors are giving copies of their books away to a few of you, our viewers. The first book here is titled Smart and Brilliant Writing for Secondary School Students by Michael Omishore. The second book is titled Become a Blogging Professional, the Complete Step-by-Step Guide, written by Chukwuemeka Fred Agbata Jr., who is one of our presenters at Channels TV. Remember, we are giving the books to those who can send us nice picture poses with a book they have enjoyed reading or want to start reading. Take a photo shot or even a selfie with the book and add a short description of what the book is about. Send it to any of our social media platforms displayed on your screen. Don't forget to put any detail that can help us contact you. We'll pick our favorite pictures and give these books away to the winners. It has been nice being your host on this show once again. I'm Olakunle Kasumu. Remember, one great book can change your life. Bye-bye.